Welcome to Suburban Homesteader, Wyoming, Arizona. I'm Sandy, and today I'm going to show you how I finished off my Master Tonic. Now some people call it fire cider. There's a lot of different tonic names for it, but I just call it my Master Tonic. And it's something that Joe and I take each day. Depending on the peppers and the horseradish that time, it can be more or less powerful. I mean, strength-wise as in hot. But it's all finished. And this is actually take 2 of my filming. The first one was cutting off part of my head. I had to film again. So, I'm going to take another shot of my tonic. And I like to take this in the morning. It just really just wakes up your day. So here we go. Doggies. That's good. And that is hot. Oh yeah. I think it can make some people's eyes water. Doggies, that's hot. But so good for you. Ginger, horseradish, peppers, garlic, all kinds of stuff just going through your system. It is good for you, and I tell you, it'll wake your day up. Now, you can make this as hot or as calm as you want. And a lot of ways that you do that is by the peppers that you use. Now, I used habanero peppers, but you could use jalapenos or any kind of somewhat spicy pepper. That's totally up to you. Now, would I use a ghost pepper? No, I don't think so. Can we stop right now? If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I would greatly appreciate you doing that. And every time you watch a video, if you click that thumbs up, that like button, that really helps me too. If you want notifications, ring the bell. But mostly, the biggest thing I want you to do is enjoy the videos. Let's get back to the Master Tonic. Film down, and I'm going to show you how I filtered it, added the elderberry juice, let it drain, and then I keep this in the refrigerator, where before it was just on the counter. But since I added the elderberry juice, I'm leaving it in the refrigerator. And every day, Joe and I'll have it. Now, as you can see, the tonic is separated, and there's a total layer of the turmeric. But every day I would shake that up, and so it would just incorporate itself. And what I'm going to use is what they call a jelly bag. And that jelly bag hooks on there so that I can pour it in, and it'll just drain right into that large measuring bowl. So I'm just going to take it, I shook it up, and I'm just going to pour it all the way through it. All the chunks of garlic and ginger and horseradish and everything is just going to stay in that jelly bag. Shaking as much as I can out, and I'm just going to let it drain. So you can see all those pieces, and you can see, and it's very cloudy right now, but when it settles down, it will be that dark, rich color. So now I'm going to add the elderberry juice that I took out of the freezer, unthawed it, and I'm just going to pour it right through everything, just so in case it grabs some more goodness. And then I'm going to let that drain again. And at the end of the video, I will have a link to the original video so you see exactly how I make it. But I'm just going to let that drain into the bowl. It'll start to settle down. You can start seeing the color change and the turmeric settling to the bottom. And I just covered it with a cloth. And I let that drain for a few hours. I hope you try out some tonic. It's an easy recipe, 2 weeks on the counter, filtering it, adding the elderberry juice. Now some people, if it's too hot, they'll actually add orange juice to it too. But I just suggest if it's too hot for you, drink it down quick and eat a slice of an orange. It will cool your throat down. The horseradish can make a difference. If you grow it yourself, you could have some major hot horseradish. And so every batch is a little bit different. The ginger could be more powerful. The garlic's stronger, just depending on that season when you grow it. But no matter what, it's got the goodness that just goes through your body. And it just builds that immune system. And I just love that. Well, everybody, I hope it's inspired you to make your own tonic. And do you have to add the elderberry juice? No. Could you add a different kind of juice? Yes. But elderberries are so good for you. And I had picked these elderberries, pressed them, and then I froze the juice. I hope you take that step. Make some Master Tonic. Take it every day. Now, some people dilute it with water, but my feeling is just take it fast and just let that goodness go through. There's so many different things you can add, subtract to it, whatever you want to do. But it just has so many good things for you. And the jalapenos or habaneros or whatever type of pepper you're going to use, that adds some heat to it. The horseradish, especially if you grow it, adds heat to it. The ginger has that powerful taste to it. But it is good. I'll see you next time.